Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. This was actually supposed to be a nice little weekend vlog, but we're doing a Monday vlog, a spend the day with me Monday edition, I guess, because look at this crazy little piece in my bangs. It's going wild. I trimmed my bangs also, and I'm really happy with them. Anyway, so the reason that I'm filming today is because y'all would not believe the chaos that ensued in this home yesterday. Oh my goodness. So on Friday and Saturday, I caught up on a whole bunch of stuff I needed to get done. I did major plant watering chores. I have a lot of pest things going on. It's just like the plant collection right now is out of control. So I spent a lot of time working on some stuff to take care of the plants, and then I wanted to get ahead of just a bunch of housekeeping stuff. So I did a bunch of chores. I did all the laundry, like washed all the bedding, washed all of the blankets on the couches, the chairs, washed the dog bed, all that kind of stuff, cleaned the whole kitchen, went out and did the grocery shop. Basically just tried to get all my crap done on Friday and Saturday so that I could have a cozy Sunday and vlog and spend it with y'all. But that is not what happened. So yesterday morning on Sunday, I got up at 5 a.m. because I knew I had some more plant watering to do. So I was like, okay, I'll just get up, water for a couple of hours, and then I'll be able to just spend the day with y'all doing what I want to do, you know, having a nice day off. And I have to add in that throughout the morning, I kept being like, what smells bad? Like something just does not smell right in here. My boyfriend literally went and changed his clothes because I was like, I don't know what it is. Like, I wrapped up my watering, was gonna go hop in the shower, and I sat down on the couch with one of the dogs, Cadence, the larger dog, and I was looking at her, and I noticed something is encrusted around her little paws. And I was like, no, 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 no. This is not happening today. Yeah. It was happening. It had indeed happened. Yeah, I guess she walked through poop and tracked it throughout the entire house. Like, she had already been everywhere. Like, I'm not kidding. On the bed, on all of the furniture, the couch, the reading chair in the office, walking back and forth everywhere. And it was tracked, my friends. It was tracked through the freaking house. And it wasn't like a lot, so it wasn't super noticeable. But when I looked at the floor, I could see like the smudgy little paw prints in the light. So I'm not kidding when I tell you that yesterday we were literally cleaning from probably 9:30 a.m. to bedtime. We did obviously take some breaks and also went for a little hike for like an hour and a half, but like it was a full day of cleaning, doing laundry. I'm still doing laundry today. All the laundry that I had done on Friday and Saturday had to be redone, like all of the bedding, every blanket on any piece of furniture, all of the rugs in the house, floor had to, like the whole floor in the house obviously had to be scrubbed and mopped, everything disinfected. What else? We had to take everything out of the office because we had to get the rug out. Thank goodness it's a ruggable rug, so we were able to just throw it in the wash and wash it. But yeah, like all the games had to come off the bookshelf so that we could get all the furniture out. Chair had to come out. We had to take like the reading chair that we have in the office. It actually like zips off, thank goodness, so we could wash like all the covers for all the cushions and for the chair and everything. Even our front step, we had to reconnect our hose everything off because like it could have been everywhere, you know, and it was everywhere. Oh yeah, and just bathing both of the dogs. Normally we take Cadence to be bathed at the like one of the dog places they have. You can just pay to use their bath station because it's like a big tub, like you do it yourself, but it's just kind of easier to bathe her there than in our own tub at home. But we had to wrangle her into the tub here and bathe her and literally like scrub between all of her little toes. And yeah, it was just, oh my goodness, it was a chaotic day. Not really the Sunday that I had envisioned. There was so many just like cozy, relaxing things that I wanted to do on the vlog, which I will be doing a different day obviously. But I was gonna go to Michael's and get some crochet stuff because I'm really wanting to start trying to crochet, and I wanted to paint my nails. I wanted to open a fun package and do some stuff with that. The plus side is that now the house is clean. Well, almost. I'm still finishing up some laundry. The house is clean, the dogs are clean, and yeah, it's a new day today. So that's my very long-winded story of my day yesterday. Moving on to Monday, I have my cup of coffee here. I do need to do some work this morning, so I'm gonna do that. I have to do some stuff for, I have to do some editing, and then I also have to do some stuff for Instagram, a couple of posts that I'm trying to get together. But after that, I'm hoping that we can hang out and just have a nice relaxing afternoon and evening. So that's kind of what I'm hoping for today. So I'm gonna go finish all of my work, and then I will hop back on here and we can hang out for the day. Okay, hello, I'm back. It is 3:26 now. I've finished my work, I've showered, I've gotten dressed. I'm wearing one of my new cozy oversized shirts from Tropics Narcotics that I hauled 1 or 2 videos ago now, and I'm wearing cozy sweatpants, and I'm also wearing my Apple Watch because I'm really trying to get back into wearing my Apple Watch, because I got this watch last year because it really helps with my runs, and just in general it keeps me motivated to work out, and I just stopped wearing it for a while. So I have a goal to become consistent in my exercise routine, or at least have like some sort of movement in my everyday by the end of the year. That is my goal. I'm not like, I don't want to be too harsh or push myself too hard just because I have not been 100% lately, but I feel like I can meet that goal. So I'm just trying to develop that awareness again and move my body more. We went for a hike yesterday, and like I said, I was cleaning literally all day yesterday, so I did 15,000 steps and I was so proud of myself. But yeah, back into rocking the Apple Watch, and I used to always just wear it with the basic black band that it comes with, but if you'll notice here, I have this cute new like cream colored band, which is by Casetify, who's sponsoring this video, so I'm gonna talk to you about them for a quick minute. Casetify is always coming through for the vlog channel. Casetify is my favorite tech accessory brand for a few reasons. One of them is just the quality of their products. My phone is always wearing a Casetify case because it really just gives me peace of mind that it's going to be protected. And also, their products are visually stunning. There's so many different prints and customizations. They partner with a bunch of different artists, so there really is just something for everyone. I'm still using and loving their ring stand case, which is so cool because this logo bit here actually pulls out and becomes a kickstand. It's so nice to be able to have my phone upright while I'm, you know, doing chores, catching up on plant care. I can also be watching a vlog, which I love. And Casetify has a new line of Apple Watch bands. They are called the Bounce bands, and first of all, how gorgeous is that? Like, I just feel like this is so sleek. It makes me actually like the look of my Apple Watch. I'm somebody who does not like the look of wearing an Apple Watch. It doesn't really suit my style, but this band, like, I swear this just levels it up so much. It actually makes me like wearing it. And not only that, it's so comfortable. It has this kind of geometric construction which allows for a lot of ventilation. The clasp is super easy to use and it makes it feel very secure. And you can wear it for any activity because it's made of FKM rubber, so it's water and sweat resistant. Over the past year that I've had my Apple Watch, I've tried out a few different options for Apple Watch bands, and I can confidently say that this is 100% my favorite one that I've tried. I love this sand color, but it does also come in a black and an orange. If you are interested in checking out a phone case or an Apple Watch band for yourself, or maybe as a gift for a loved one, you can get 10% off your order by going to casetify.com/fern. I will of course have that link down below for you to check out. Thank you so much to Casetify for partnering with me on today's video. While I was making my matcha, my boyfriend got home from work, so I was just hanging out with him for a bit, and he actually got me an early Christmas present. This is so random because it's a video game, and I literally haven't played a video game since I was a child, but it's Hogwarts Legacy because it just came out for Switch. I'd been telling him about it a few months ago, and also just saying that I wanted to try to play some little games. So yeah, this came, he picked it up on, like from the post office on his way home from work. I haven't really started it yet, but I'm hoping it's gonna be enjoyable. I just want like a cozy little vibe, you know? So yeah, that's very cute. So I might play that later tonight. Anyways, I'm just laying in bed being cozy right now, and my motivation to do anything is very, very low. I think I'm gonna take the dogs outside quick and then do some reading, because that is something that I just wanted to relax and do tonight. Where is my Kobo? Oh, here it is. So I'm currently reading Fourth Wing, and I really don't know what I'm thinking about it so far. Like, it's low-key putting me in a reading slump, but I'm also only 14% of the way through, and I am intrigued. Like, I'm gonna keep reading it. It's not a DNF or anything, but it's just, I don't know. It's very different from the books that I typically go for and enjoy, and I feel like I'm just getting through it so slowly, which is kind of what has happened to me with other fantasy that I've read, like A Court of Thorns and Roses. It literally has taken me, like, I've literally been reading that series for like a year and a half, and I'm only halfway through the third book, and I've been on the third one for like 8 months or something. I don't know, I just go so slow with fantasy for some reason, but I really want to be a fantasy girly. Like, I really want to love it, so I'm gonna keep trying to love it. But yeah, I'm actually just starting chapter 6 of Fourth Wing, so we'll see what my thoughts are, see what I'm feeling. So yeah, I'm gonna take the dogs out. I can hear Cadence pacing, so I think she needs to go. And then I'm probably just gonna get cozy and do a little bit of reading. Okay, I just put the dogs out, and I was thinking while I was out there that sometimes I don't enjoy books because of my mental state as well. Like, if I'm feeling overwhelmed or something, I find it hard to submerge myself in a world. So right now is honestly probably not the best time to be reading a fantasy. But yeah, I've definitely been struggling lately with feeling overwhelmed and feeling burned out in a couple of different areas of my life, honestly. I feel like that's been pretty apparent if you follow any of my channels or my Patreon or anything. I don't know, my plant collection is just like out of hand and looking the worst it's ever looked, in my opinion. I feel overwhelmed by my plants, but I also don't really want to part with any of them because I keep thinking like, oh, all of my motivation and all my energy and everything is going to come back to me soon, which hopefully it does. But like, yeah, I don't know, it's kind of a spiral, and once you get into that spiral, it's kind of hard to get out. Not to like get dark, but yeah, plants are overwhelming, and obviously that is also like connected to my work. And just like content creation and social media and everything at the minute just feels like it feels very much so that I can't keep up, and then I'm wondering and blaming myself like, why can't I keep up? Like, this is supposed to be my job, and I feel like other people are just doing such a better job than me, and it really, like, I don't understand it. I'm just like, every day I'm like, how do people have the time to be like consistently just doing all the things, like creating so much content on different platforms, and like always coming up with something new and innovative, and always have beautifully shot reels and beautiful photos, and their plants look incredible. And it's just like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, it's a lot. I feel like the online space when it comes to plants, like the plant community on social media, is just so much different than it was a few years ago. It's hard to keep up on social media sometimes, and I want to keep this as my job because I love creating videos and I love connecting with y'all, but I feel like it's moving more and more to just like a marketing or like sales thing, especially Instagram. Like, I feel like every post now somebody's like, oh, comment whatever for me to send you the link, and like selling you something. And I guess it's hard to not feel like I'm falling behind because I need to monetize my content to an extent, obviously, but I also don't want to just become a salesperson. But I feel like if you're not making that type of content and you're not getting the engagement, then it's like you just kind of fall behind. I don't know, I'm just thinking out loud. Having a hard time keeping up with life in general, it seems, but it's fine. For now, I'm just gonna keep making my little videos. I love YouTube so much, and I feel like it's mainly Instagram that kind of makes me feel shite. I feel like I can connect so much better on long form content. I feel like I can actually like open up more. I feel like y'all can get to know me, get to know like what's going on in my life. So yeah, I feel like this is where I excel, so I'm just gonna do me over here. Anyways, those were my reflections while the dogs were having their little pees outside, so I thought I would hop on here to chat. Oh, and I also, when I got up, I realized that I didn't show y'all that we kind of moved our room around a bit. When we were dealing with the dog poop extravaganza yesterday, I was like, hey, why don't we try moving my desk out into the bedroom, because I've been talking about, and I think I mentioned in a previous vlog, I've been talking about wanting to have a desk in the bedroom so that I could have like my own desk in here, because my boyfriend doesn't really come in the bedroom. Like he just comes in here to sleep, and that's pretty much it. Like he doesn't hang out in here or anything. I'm much more likely to hang out in here. And he's more likely to hang out in the office, and he's been in there more lately. So I was like, you know what, I kind of just want my own space. Like, why don't I move the desk into the bedroom, and then you can have the desk in the office for like your work stuff and your like whatever you want to do in there. So we did it yesterday. We moved the desk into here. It's a mess right now, but I'll show you what it looks like. So now the desk is right there, and I love it. I think that it just makes the room so much cozier, because it was just like, I don't know, it was just like a mess over there before. I need to organize it and make it all cute and get a new chair, because that's just one of our kitchen chairs there right now. And I think I'm gonna end up putting a floating shelf here, and then I can put something in front of the outlet up there. And then I want to put like art up and stuff. I think it's gonna be really cute. I don't know what I'm gonna end up doing with those drawers, but yeah, I'm excited about it. It's, the whole room is just like really coming together now, so it feels nice. It feels like cozy and nice, and yeah, I'm really happy with it. So I'll have to show you the setup once the desk is all organized and everything. I really want an iMac. That's always been like my dream setup to be able to do my editing and everything on, because for the past like 4 or 5 years I've been editing all my videos just on my MacBook, which, you know, is just not ideal. It's small, it's not very ergonomic, and my MacBook is also getting kind of old now and starting to act funky, which is sketch. So I was looking into getting an iMac because I was like, oh, I can just envision it there. It's gonna look so good and be so nice to work at. But it's just not gonna happen for me anytime soon because they are freaking expensive. So I think I'm just gonna save for a while, and then maybe next year I'll be able to upgrade to one. But oh my goodness, that would just be like my dream setup to edit and yeah, do all my stuff on. I would just love that. And they have all the cute colors and everything. I'd probably get an orange one or maybe a green one. I'm obviously a hoe for Apple. I have Apple everything. I know. I can't help it. It's just so streamlined, and I am tech challenged. Anyways, apparently I'm in a chatty mood tonight, so I think I'm gonna go make a cup of tea and then finally sit down and read my book. Or should I try playing that game? I don't know. Me in my gamer era over here, like, okay, who is she? I'm joking, obviously. Don't get offended to the real gamers out there. But if you are a gamer, if you are a cozy gamer specifically, if you have any just like easy cozy games, like what should I get? Like Animal Crossing? I don't know. What are the suggestions to someone who is a newbie? I just want to do all the cozy hobbies. So many cozy hobbies, so little time. I still need to go out and get my crochet stuff. I guess that's gonna happen next weekend. But no, I should do some reading, so that is what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm just going to turn off the couple of grow lights that I have to turn off manually out here before I go to bed. I did some more reading of Fourth Wing, and I will say that I am feeling like I'm getting more invested. I actually really enjoyed the last couple of chapters that I read, so that's exciting. So did that for a while, and then I also played the Hogwarts game for a while. I only played it for like 20 minutes, so I'm still just at the beginning, but that was fun too. So yeah, got to have a little bit of me time, which is really nice. Didn't really do anything like productive, like I didn't make dinner tonight or anything. Only had a half day of work, so I feel like I got a little bit of I'm gonna leave that light on for now. I feel like I got a little bit of like my weekend in today, which I feel like was just really necessary. I might even have a slow morning tomorrow as well. I was also wanting to paint my nails tonight, and I was actually wanting to do a couple more things, but I'm just kind of feeling like, I don't know, I just don't have the energy. You know, when you're just busy or like going through it or having a rough mental health time, and then you finally get around to a chunk of time where you can actually do something for yourself, but then you're just too tired to even do anything. That's kind of how I feel tonight, but at least I got to just chill for a while. But thank you for hanging out with me. I'm probably gonna read a little bit more before I go to sleep. And yeah, I'm already excited to have my coffee in the morning. It's gonna be good. And a nice new fresh day. I am obviously working tomorrow. It is Tuesday. I'll probably still vlog tomorrow. I might take a slow morning. I kind of want to get my desk set up and organized, so maybe we'll do that in the morning. I also need to water some of my hanging plants and my Millsbow wide plants in the morning, so I'll probably be doing that first thing while I have my coffee. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me while I literally just flounder through life lately. I know I really have to get back into my running routine. I might actually go for a walk in the morning just to get into the rhythm of moving in the mornings, because like I said, by the end of the year, I really want to be back running. I feel like that was the one thing that really saved me from seasonal depression last year, so really need to get back into that. Just saying that on here to hold myself accountable. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say tonight. I feel like I've just been rambling about so many things, all of my personal struggles and all of my thoughts and reflections. Anyways, good night. I will chat with you tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. All right, see you in the morning. Okay, hello. It is 4 p.m. and it's pretty much already dark because it's been a gloomy day today. Well, at least for this afternoon, it's been gloomy. It was a little bit sunny in the morning, which was really nice, but it's been a gloomy afternoon. And yeah, it's just the sun setting and it's already dark to begin with. So it honestly feels like nighttime in here already. I had a shower and washed my hair. I hadn't washed my hair in like a week. It was quite a while. Which normally when I had dyed hair, when my hair was bleached, I could go for so long without washing it, because when your hair is bleached, it's more porous, so it just kind of like absorbed the oils and it didn't really appear greasy, but now that my hair is like my virgin hair, it needs to be washed more often. But this time for some reason I was able to stretch it out for, yeah, I don't think I washed it for like a week, which is kind of nice because I don't like my hair when I first wash it. Like, it's too puffy, it's too frizzy. I mean, if I style it, it's fine, but I don't always feel like going through the effort of like blow drying and straightening my hair or curling it or whatever. So I'm just gonna leave it for now, I think, and then I'm sure I'll like it tomorrow because once I sleep on it for a night or two, it just looks so much better. So yeah, I'm not really doing anything like filming for my main channel or anything today, so I don't really care. Y'all see me in all types of states here on the vlog channel. But anyways, I'm hopping on here because I got a package. So I thought we would unbox it. It's actually skincare, which I don't really spend a lot of money on skincare. I don't really buy skincare that often, but every November we stock up because The Ordinary has their 23% off sale throughout the whole week. I'm eating soup right now and it's on the counter. I'm gonna grab it because it's gonna get cold. This is the soup that I'm having. It's from Costco. It's honestly not bad for just like, you know, a little pre-made soup. I'm having, I suppose, oh my gosh, this camera is really failing me these days. I'm having a very late lunch and I'm probably honestly gonna start making dinner at like 5 o'clock, so in an hour. Actually, I'll probably start making it after I'm done filming this clip just so that it's ready. I don't think I'm gonna eat right away, but sometimes I just like to get the cooking out of the way because I feel like I can't focus on my next task when I know I'm gonna have to like cook in an hour, you know? Anyways, I digress. And I hate cooking when I'm really hungry, so that's why I'm having this little soup right now. Anyways, I've been using The Ordinary skincare for literally years and years. My boyfriend uses it too. We both love the face wash, and then I use more of their products as well, which I'll show you. But yeah, they do their sale every November, so we always place an order. So I'm gonna show y'all what I got. Some of my skincare staples, if you will. And The Ordinary is a really affordable brand, which is why I first got into them, because they have good products, but they offer them at an affordable price. I will say the prices have gone up, of course, like everything has, but it's still pretty affordable, especially compared to other stuff. Okay, so like I said, we both use their face wash. This is the Squalane Cleanser. They now have it in this larger size, 240 milliliters. So I got 5 of these. Don't know if this is gonna last us for a whole year until next November. My boyfriend said to get 10 and I was like, no, because they're still kind of expensive. I think these were still like $25 each. He kind of uses a lot of it though. He has a big face. But anyways, 5 of these guys. I also might, for the really dry months here in the winter, I might go back to using my Cocoa Kind oil to milk cleanser. That's my other favorite face wash, and it's a lot more hydrating. I really do like that one for the winter, so I might actually pick that up and use it at least for one of the 2 times I wash my face during the winter a day. I do love Cocoa Kind as well. That's one of the other brands that I've used for quite a while. And I really love my Be Kind moisturizer that comes in the little like glass thing. I forget what it's called exactly, but that has been saving my skin lately. It's so hydrating, which is amazing. I'm probably gonna stock up on another one of those once I'm out of the one I'm using, and they're kind of expensive, but I think it's worth it for that one. Honestly, it's a really good moisturizer. Okay, and then in the rest of the box, there's actually kind of a lot of stuff in here. Okay, the first thing I'm grabbing out is this mandelic acid. And I grabbed this because I used to use this mandelic acid toner and I loved it, and I haven't used it in a long time, and I looked into repurchasing it the other day, but it was very expensive with like the USD to Canadian dollars plus shipping and everything. It would have been like $75, and like I said, I'm not the type of person to spend like hundreds of dollars on skincare products, so I didn't get it. But then I saw that The Ordinary has a mandelic acid, so this is not a toner, it's more of just like a serum or something that you put on, so I'm gonna try it out. I've had really good luck with mandelic acid in the past, just with like texture and smoothness and acne, so we'll see if that works for me as well. Next thing I'm grabbing out is rose hip oil, which I use every single night on my face. I always go to bed looking like a glazed donut, and it's because of this, but I feel like it helps my skin so much. It keeps it hydrated, and it also just gives it like a glow and helps with texture, helps with healing acne and everything. So yeah, I love their rose hip oil. I've probably been using it for like, gosh, I don't know, over 5 years. The next thing I'm grabbing out is a retinol. This is just like a very, oh my goodness, I feel like this vlog camera is on its last legs here. I think I'm gonna start having to film my vlogs on my main channel camera because the focusing on this is just so bad lately. The reason I like vlogging on this camera is because the battery life is so much better, but I might have to just deal with the crappy battery on my main camera. Anyways, the retinol 0.2% in squalane. I already use a form of retinol on my face, but it's a lot more expensive than this one, so I figured that I would try to switch over to this one. I've used it in the past, so it's not anything that's new to me or anything, but I haven't been using it within like the past year, so I'm gonna switch back to this one, see how it goes. This does have to be kept in the fridge. And it does expire after, I think after a few months of this being open. But yeah, it's just so much more affordable. So I'm gonna switch back to that one. And again, that helps with like texture and just it helps with a lot of things. Acne, wrinkles, just the general appearance of your skin. So picked up that. A lot of these are doubles. This is another mandelic acid. This is another rosehip oil. Let's see if I got any new, okay, niacinamide. I stopped using niacinamide for a while. This is the niacinamide 10% and zinc 1%. And I used to use this religiously, and then I stopped, and my skin hasn't been as great lately. And I was just thinking about it, and I'm like, what is so different about my routine? And then it popped into my head that I hadn't been using this. I had a bottle on hand, so I started using it again. I've been using it for a couple weeks, and I feel like my skin has improved. So I don't know if it's a coincidence or not, but I'm gonna hop back on the niacinamide train and just see how it goes. That's another one of those. I think these are all just doubles in here, so I think that that's it. Yeah, rosehip oil, retinol. Oh, and then just my plant-derived squalane, which is basically a hydrator. I just add a couple, like 2 to 3 drops of this to whatever moisturizer I'm using for the day, and it helps so much with keeping my skin hydrated. I've also used this for many years and I love it. So yeah, that's my little November sale, The Ordinary haul. I'm excited to just get back into a good skincare routine because honestly, I've neglected my skin pretty much all year and I haven't been very happy with it lately, but it's my own fault because I've literally just been neglected it. And I'm not one of those lucky people that just has nice skin and they just like, I have friends that have flawless skin and they just like wash their skin with soap, like a bar of soap. My skin could never, and believe me, I've tried everything. So now I just stick to the few products that I know work for my skin and that are reasonably priced. So yeah, I feel like I had something else to hop on here and tell you, but now I can't remember what it was. I have a couple of other exciting packages that I'm probably going to open in the next vlog. I'm going to start a new weekly vlog this week. But I'm doing the thing again where I am hoarding my packages because they've been sitting here for weeks now. One of them is my freaking Mooncat nail polish. I waited all year for their Black Friday. Well, they do it like early, not on Black Friday. It was a couple weeks ago. But Mooncat does their sale. And I always wait for that sale because just with like the Canadian dollar and shipping and everything, it's very expensive to get my Mooncat nail polishes, but I love them so much, so I just wait until the sale and then I'd stock up then. So I waited for the sale and they're here. I've had them for a couple weeks, but I literally haven't opened the package and I don't know why. I think it's part of my just feeling low lately. Like I feel like that's why I do that with packages. I just don't even have the motivation to open them. That sounds so dramatic, but I feel like it is tied in a way. So I will open that package in the next thing and hopefully we'll do my nails because I haven't done my nails in weeks now. They look so atrocious. I haven't been doing well over here, you guys. I feel like if you've been watching this channel for an extended period of time, you probably noticed that my mental health is very much like this. And it's really frustrating to me because I feel like I will get all this motivation and I will get back on track and I'll be feeling so good, and then I just derail and I'm like, why? Like, for what? Like, why does that happen to me? I find it so hard to stay consistent with things and to keep my motivation high, and as soon as I fall off, like, I feel like I really fall off. I do not know how people just have their life and their mental health in control at all times. I really don't know how people do it. I'll be able to get there again. I'll be able to get motivated, but it's just like staying motivated and staying consistent with things in my life is just such a struggle for me, and I don't know why. So if you have any tips on how to form better habits and stick to better habits and just stay consistent, stay motivated to keep up with life, let me know, because right now this is not it. Anyways, and then the other package that I have to open, that I've been waiting to open on the vlog, but I just haven't opened. I've literally had it for, I think, almost a whole month now. I talked about it in my vlog when I was getting ready to go to, we went to stay in that cabin at the end of October. I was talking about it in that vlog, and I was talking about how excited I was to open that package, and then I never opened it in that vlog. That was like 3 vlogs ago, and I've still not opened it. And somebody commented and they were like, oh, I'm so curious of what's in that package. I'll tell you what's in that package. It's a reading journal. It's a beautiful, gorgeous reading journal, and I'm so excited to open it and I'm so excited to start filling it in, but I just haven't, I don't know, I just haven't felt inspired to. So hopefully the next vlog you see, I will be opening both of those very exciting packages and just feeling a little bit better in general. These are obviously such silly first world problems, like, poor girl is too depressed to open her nice packages. It's ridiculous, I know. I'll be feeling better soon. I just need to get there again. I've been down this road before. Anyways, I think that I'm going to end the vlog here because I would like to edit it tonight. Thank you so much for watching, even when it's me just living life and just trying to figure it out like everyone else. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much again to Casetify for sponsoring this video. If you want to go check out these awesome Bounce watch bands or any of their incredible phone cases, make sure you shop through the link down below in the description box. You can get 10% off of your order. I hope that y'all are having a wonderful, cozy week. I hope that your mental health is good. Don't forget to drink your water, stay hydrated. It is freaking dry season right now. I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Leave me a comment down below and let me know how you're doing. I would love to hear. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!